Matt Nahdee, Barnstormers co-owner and corporate and regulatory affairs. I want to make sure I got your titles right there because those are some very prestigious titles. So tell us a little bit about your involvement with the team, what you oversee on the day-to-day basis.
Prestigious is kind of a misnomer here. It's none of the sexy work. Dom gets to have the fun. Harry gets to do all of the other stuff, that the background baseball. Scott is great with the community and working with all the people that make the Barnstormers who we are. I deal with the paperwork. It's that simple. How I got involved, Dom said he's 100% baseball, 0% business. I said I'm 100% business and 1% baseball. So we help out where we can. It's been a great team. The four of us seem to gel very nicely, and I think what you see on the field and behind the scenes is an example of that.
Yeah, those behind the scenes people are just as important as everyone you see during the games, in front of the scenes. So of course, a very important day here at Fergie Jenkins Field. It's Indigenous Peoples Day. You are Indigenous. I know advancing the Indigenous community is very, very important to you. So what does it mean to you, to the community, to have this night here at the ballpark?
To go back to your previous question, I did this for optics. I love baseball, I love sports, I love my traditional territory, which is Chatham-Kent. So when I got involved, it was about bringing more inclusion to the game, to things that are good in Chatham-Kent. We always kind of see the negativity happening around social media, but this was obviously positive, and that's a big compliment to Dom. He's always made it fun and a family event, and I wanted to be involved with that and bring our people along for the ride. We love baseball. I would say it's the #1 sport in our community still, which may not be the case in other communities, but we have baseball last night, we have baseball tonight, we have a baseball tournament this weekend. We love our ball, and this is a good way to bring us in and be a meaningful contributor in the process of bringing the IBL to Chatham-Kent.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, because you've been involved in the team since its inception. So was this always a goal of you, kind of a discussion to bring this inclusion to the ballpark?
Whenever anything happens in Chatham-Kent, I have a lot of really good allies, and I seem to get a phone call here and there like, hey, what's your perspective on these things? And if I like it, I get myself or one of my colleagues that are Indigenous involved. Or if it's not the right time, I just say thanks. I'll give my speech, my spiel, and then I'll be on my way. But this was one that I didn't want to let go because I've, again, had an affinity for sports and baseball for a long time.
And you are a very busy guy. You wear many hats. One of those hats is business owner. 3 Fire Spices Co. is your business, and they're actually sponsoring tonight's game. So tell us all about this business.
Really weird roundabout way how I get involved with things. Again, it's usually word of mouth. Struggling Métis chef in the Windsor, Essex area. Kind of fell on hard times. He's no longer with the organization, but the product's amazing. And so we love food in Indigenous culture and cuisine, but a lot of it's gamey, wild caught or harvested off the land, and sometimes people don't like that flavor. So he and us set out to create a locally sourced product that can make those harsher tastes really please the palate. And so we think we've done that, and I also own the part owner of the Hometown Deli there in Walsburg, so you'll see a lot of the inclusive there.
And let us know where we get all the information on your company.
Like I said, go to Your Hometown Deli, type in 3 Fire Spice Co. online. You'll find us everywhere. We're in Foodlands, we're in Sobeys, and we're ramping up production. So if we're sold out, it's a good reason, but we promise to get it back on the shelves.
Well, thank you, Matt. Even though you're behind the scenes, you're very, very important to the whole team, so we appreciate you very much, and I appreciate you joining me today.
Appreciate all your help too, and thanks again to Dom.